Today we're gonna add color. We're gonna use color to enhance our eye color. To achieve that, we will use Maybelline tattoo liner in this gorgeous green shade. It's called Emerald Energy. I had a nap previously and I think that you can hear it in my voice. I sound like I just woke up, and I did. So I should have looked better. How have you been? Besides using the pencil today to enhance my eye color, I'm gonna also do the underpainting technique for you, which is something that is very popular at the moment, especially among celebrities, and it really makes your base look flawless and look like it's coming from within. Using the brow glue by NYX, I've been loving this. When it comes down to underpainting, what you want to do, I think I'm gonna just tuck my hair behind my ears. That took about 25 minutes. The first thing when it comes down to underpainting is placing all of your creams first with no foundation on. It's not as crazy as it sounds, I promise you. I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows at the end. I'm gonna leave them as they are right now because they're kind of throwing me off because I need to plug them. And I keep postponing that. I don't know why. I think I know why. It's because coming from an island, I usually plug my eyebrows when it's really sunny outside. But I live in the UK and it's never sunny outside. So the eyebrows are like the last thing I care about. First step we're gonna do, apply the concealer on the places that you would normally apply it. But when we're blending this out, we are going to be very precise with where we're taking it, okay? Here, here, over here, and over here, over here. So now we're gonna leave that there to marinate. We move on to the next cream, which will be our contour or bronzer, whatever you prefer. So this will go here. I'll do a tiny bit on my temple there. I've got so many baby hairs. Temple again, and all the way down here. All the way there. Sides of the nose. I feel like a coloring book. Take a blusher. I'm gonna use a very red one. They tend to look the most natural. I'm gonna take some of this blush and I'm gonna place it here. Quite high. If you've been watching my videos, I think you know what foundation I'm loving at the moment. And it's the True Match by L'Oreal. It's very lightweight. I'm someone that suffered with cystic acne, so I've learned to appreciate my skin and I like to see it. Now I'm going to use some of the MAC Fix Plus. I'm gonna start to blend in the concealer. I am not moving it, I am just tapping. On the forehead. This literally just melted in my skin. I'm gonna swap brushes for my under eye. I'm not gonna say much, I'm just gonna let you see me blend this in real time. So I won't trim it. Do you see that? This is still not blended, the contour, but the concealer is. So we keep doing that. Gentle motions, pat in the product. I'll use my finger to blend the tip of my nose, and I'll probably do the same for the bridge of my nose. And then we will use a nice big brush to start melting in this bit. Don't touch the blusher yet. Just gently pat in the product. Over blend down here. I'm gonna keep using the same brush that I've used to blend in the contour and everything. I am going to take the foundation that I will be using and I'm gonna use about this much on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna take my brush in and I'm gonna go in. Load my brush. There's not a lot of product, to be honest, but you want it to be in there. And then we will proceed to blend in wherever we left gaps, okay? So here and here with the same brush, we will start to tap on the blusher. Keep using the same brush. Don't underestimate the amount of product that's on the brush right now. We've got something like this, which I'm loving, and we still don't even have powder on.
Oh my god.
I am gonna gently tap on my nose where I contoured. I'm gonna blur my skin, but also I'm gonna highlight my under eye so much. And the reason why I want to do that is because the brighter the under eye, the more it's going to complement the green pencil that we're going to use on our eyes today. If Huda Beauty ever stops making these powders, I am going to absolutely lose it. I'm going to jump into my MAC mineralizing powders, which I absolutely adore, and I am going to choose shade Light. Oh no, that's so light. Well, yeah, but it's only gonna go under my eye and nowhere else. Oh yes, exactly moi. This is kind of like a second bake, but it's not really a bake. We'll leave that there for a tiny bit and then we're gonna clean that off, okay? It's not gonna stay there forever. And now we need to set the contour with some HOOLA bronzer. Bring it up high, bring it up high, bring it up high, bring it up high, and bring it down low. I will also set my blusher. I will use this cute blush by MAC and it's called Petal Power. That's so cute. It is giving petal. It has a little bit of shine into it, like a shimmer kind of vibe. So it's like 2 in 1. Now we're gonna take a nice clean brush and we're gonna run it under. All right, be heavy-handed. Now we need to melt everything together. So we need something like this, okay? Oh, I needed that. That felt so good. But back to your foundation brush. Yes, the one that's loaded with everything on it. And just press, 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 press. And when you think you're done pressing, press some more. That reminded me of the lyric on the Bob Marley song where it says, and if you cry out, I'm gonna push it, push it, push it some more, la 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 la. Okay, enough entertainment. I'm gonna use, again, I'm gonna choose something a little bit like this. This is the only shade I'm gonna use from the palette. I mean, at least that's what I think so far. And I'm gonna bring it out to my temple. So I'm not just blending it into my eye, I'm also bringing it out. Repeat on the other eye. I wanna know where everyone's from, or where you're watching this from. Next step, I haven't used this yet actually, so we're gonna try this together. I'm gonna start to take this on the top. It's very shiny. Is it? Oh my god, it shines like a lot. Okay, now take this down. Okay, we like this. It's bloody creamy. Now we're gonna take a nice brush. This is a very old brush by MAC. I think I got this one when I was 17 or 18. So I've had it for like, I don't want to say how many years I've had it for. Flick that out. I will intensify this a little bit more. It almost has like a bit of gold in it. And then we're gonna do the next eye. I'm gonna take this in the waterline. In order to deepen everything and create a little bit of dimension, I am going to take a brown pencil liner, which I have no freaking clue where it is. And I was literally holding it in my hands. I'm gonna take this brown and I'm gonna run it in my waterline as well. mainly on the outer corner, and then I'm gonna also bring it underneath, and then on top, very, 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 very close to the lash line, please. Take a stiff brush with nothing on it, and I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit. Do the same thing on the top. Repeating on the other eye. Now I'm gonna go back to the Mario palette and I'm gonna use the tiniest amount of black. But when I say the tiniest amount, I really mean the tiniest amount. I've got the thinnest angled brush and I am just gonna tap. Something like that. And I'll do the same thing on the top here. I'm gonna take a little bit of that brown that we've applied on our crease, and basically with that I'm just gonna give everything a little blend. I am very pleased. We need mascara. I need to fill in my brows, but I can't see them. One day I find my eyebrows are very pale, the other day I find they're very dark. Using the Refined Beauty, I don't know, in the shade, I don't know. I think that this needs a really nice brown lip. So I'm gonna do NYX brown. Tilting your head around the pencil helps so much. Look at that, look at that. Look at, again. Oh!
Yummy!
Let the world, alright. I'm gonna do Maybelline Tantalizing lipstick in the middle. Just reintroduce the brown a little bit. I dropped my bronzer before. Take a tiny bit of this and just bring it around here because, again, I keep forgetting to do this. You've reached the end of the video. If you stayed this long, well done. So this is how you can enhance your brown eyes. Use a nice green pencil and it will do the job. You don't need to go over the top. This is a very nice classy little look. You can wear it everywhere, I think. I love how the blush turned out and I hope you give the underpainting a go because everything looks incredibly natural and I'm all for that. So bye now.